Hello there, what's going on here? It's Phalanges, and today we're going to be having a look at the new 2 characters released in Star Wars Battlefront 2. They are of course Finn and Captain Phasma. So first we're going to have a look at Finn and just have a look at his star cards and abilities. Alright, so it's Q, Jedi. Finn targets one enemy in front of him with his EL-16 and makes sure every blaster shot hits. Okay. Big deal. As a hero of the Resistance, Finn inspires nearby allies, supplying them with extra health, damage reduction, no weapon cooldown, and fast ability recharge. So that's quite handy. So that's like a big buff, extra health, damage reduction. So that's pretty useful. Undercover team, equipping his trusty GLIE-44. Finn leads his allies behind enemy lines, granting increased sprint speed, cover from enemy radars, and awareness of enemy locations. So Finn seems to be very much a support-based character. I guess this would be pretty useful in Galactic Assault when going for objectives and that sort of thing. Alright, so let's jump in and see how these abilities play out. Alright, here we are with some Finn gameplay. And just jumping into an arcade game at the moment, just so he can kind of show off all his skills without having to worry about, obviously, getting shot down by real people. Probably kind of show off all of his abilities. Alright, so Finn has a scope on his weapon, so he's got a bit of range, which could be quite useful. And just based on reading all the descriptions of his abilities and that sort of thing, it seems as if Finn is more of a range-based character. Provides his allies with buffs, so yeah, seems to be that he would be quite useful at range. His abilities help him get out of trouble, and his allies get out of trouble. So let's try some of them now. So let's do that.
I've got something we should try.
Increases my running speed. It looks like changes my weapon as well. Let's have a look. Yep, okay. So it's now a single fire pistol. And it fires as fast as you can click pretty much. Let's try that again. So that was pretty cool. That lasts a little while. What was my other ability? The middle one. I think this is just more of a health buff for allies. Gives damage reduction, I'm pretty sure. So again, quite useful if you're in a big team fight or you're making a push for an objective. That ability there would be quite useful. Now for the Q ability, let's show this off. Okay, try that one again just so we can get a better look. If I remember correctly, in the description it says
this should do it.
You can't miss your shots when this ability is active. Maybe it's only within a certain range. Let's see if we can show this off. Okay, so maybe... yeah, it seems like it's much easier to hit your targets. You don't really have to aim, it kind of just does it for you. So that's pretty useful, especially at this kind of range. You can just kind of lock onto targets, not have to worry about aiming so much. Alright, so there it is, a brief overview of Finn. Hope you enjoyed it. I will hopefully be getting more actual gameplay footage of Finn in the game and see how that pans out. It'd be good to see how we can use his abilities in the Galactic Assault mode and see how he works with his teammate buffs. Alright, so let's just have a quick look over Finn's star cards. So, stay calm for every enemy Finn defeats while Deadeye is active. It will extend its duration. I believe that's the Q ability. Yep, that's it. Finn's Deadeye has a larger lock-on radius. Yep, pretty self-explanatory. After 3 kills with Deadeye, its damage is increased. That seems like it would be pretty useful. So you can use all of these in conjunction. That would work pretty well if you're relying on Jedi. I'm guessing these star cards moving on to the team buffs. So radius of undercover team is increased if 2 friendlies are affected. Okay, interesting. For every enemy Finn defeats while undercover team is active, it will extend its duration. Yep. So that's pretty handy. If you use that in a big group, the buff will remain active for longer. I can do this. Revealed enemies will stay revealed longer after undercover team is deactivated. Okay, so that's interesting. I didn't realize that. So enemies can be revealed after this ability is deactivated. Big deal. The radius of big deal is increased if 2 allies are affected. Yep. Scoring a headshot while big deal is active will extend its duration. And the recharge time of big deal is reduced if it is affected at least 3 allies. So there you have it. So it looks like Finn is more of a support character. Excuse me, support character. Mainly there to buff allies and help them in battle.